The wind bloweth where it listeth, and thou hearest the sound thereof, but canst not tell whence it cometh and whither it goeth. So is everyone that is born of the Spirit. That's pretty cool. We've had some pretty strong winds in Perth recently. Like, we had the strongest winds in 35 years, and they just come out of nowhere and just straight through. Tree branches falling down. The road's a mess. People's houses got ruined, cars ruined, and then it just disappears. Like, it comes and goes. It's like a fleeting moment in life. Just so is everyone that is born of the Spirit. We don't quite know where he's coming from, but when he comes through, it has this massive impact, and then it just departs and goes its own way. I think that's awesome. I think so is everyone that is led by the Spirit. I think if we are led by the Spirit in our lives, we can find ourselves going through situations like that where we end up somewhere where we hadn't thought we were going to go, and we have a conversation or do some kind deed that helps someone, and then we keep going again, almost like an angel, So it's just a powerful scripture when you really break it down and think about it. But if you cross-reference Nicodemus, obviously this was the Lord speaking to Nicodemus, and Nicodemus answered and said unto him, how can these things be? Well, if you live a life where you allow God in your life like that, and you're trying to live by the Spirit, then anything's possible, right? So in another scripture that backs this up, so Jesus was actually quoting an Old Testament's teaching from Ecclesiastes. It says in 11 verse 5, as thou knowest not what is the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb of her that is with child, even so thou knowest not the works of God who maketh all. So as thou knowest not what is the way of the Spirit. Yeah, we don't know the ways of the Spirit. Like I was just saying, like, out of the blue, things can happen when people are directed by the Spirit, and it's exciting. Like, when you read the Old Testament and the New Testament, you see people led by the Spirit. Some of the things that they do and say, it's just amazing.